Jean Vander Pyl was an American actress on radio, television and movies. Although her career spanned many decades, she is best remembered as the voice of Wilma Flintstone for the Hanna-Barbera cartoon The Flintstones. She also provided the voice for Pebbles Flintstone. She also provided the voice of Rosie the robot maid from the animated series The Jetsons, among many others, such as Fifi, and additional voices in Cat and Winsome Witch on the Secret Squirrel Show. Life and career. Jean Vander Pyl was born in Philadelphia to John H. and Kathleen Hale Vander Pyl. Her grandfather had come from the Netherlands. Her father was the district manager for knit underwear, her mother was a Southerner from Tennessee. The two died within 6 months of each other in the early 1950s. The family came to Los Angeles by the mid-1930s. On radio she was heard on such programs as The Halls of Ivy and On Further Knows Best during the early 1950s, where she portrayed Margaret Anderson. The role was played on television by Jane Wyatt. Her husband, Carol Giammiara, died on February 18, 1962, at age 53. He was a graduate of Stanford University who worked as a copywriter at KHJ Radio in the mid-1930s and later became an advertising executive. She later married Roger Wells DeWitt, who also predeceased her. Vander Pyl made numerous TV appearances as an actress in programs such as Leave It to Beaver, The Donna Reed Show, Further Knows Best, The Beverly Hillbillies, That Girl, and Petticoat Junction. One of her final TV appearances was in the opening scene of the Season 2 Murder, She Wrote episode, One Good Bid Deserves a Murder. Vander Pyl also had a very brief cameo appearance in the 1994 live-action film version of The Flintstones as Mrs. Feldspar, an elderly woman in a conga line. Voice work. Vander Pyl was the voice of Wilma Flintstone, her best-known character, in the original Flintstones series. She told an interviewer in 1995 that she received $250 per episode for making The Flintstones, and in 1966, when the series ended, she rushed to accept $15,000 in lieu of residual payments from syndication. The Flintstones ran in syndication across the globe for decades. At the time, Vander Pyl lived in San Clemente, California, and remarked, "If I got residuals, I wouldn't live in San Clemente. I'd own San Clemente." Most of her other voice acting work was also for the Hanna-Barbera studio, where she played her first voice role in 1958 on an episode of The Huckleberry Hound Show, voicing an actress in the Yogi Bear episode, Showbiz Bear. She did additional voices, particularly Southern Belles and Beautiful Girls, on The Quick Draw McGraw Show, Snagglepuss and The Yogi Bear Show. Indiana, 1961-62, Vander Pyl played Nurse Layu, Charlie the Baby, Goldie, Lola Glamour and additional voices on multiple episodes of Top Cat, and in 1962, she did another memorable role, as Rosie, the Jetsons' robotic maid, and 23 years later in 1985 she reprised the character on the returning series. Later, she did the voices of Moore Rugg and her daughter Flora Rugg on a rural cartoon, Hillbilly Bears, and Winsome Witch. Both shows were part of the Atom and Secret Squirrel Show. Jean Vander Pyl was also the voice of Little Iggy on the Magilla Gorilla Show. In 1969, Vander Pyl guest starred on the Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? episode Foul Play in Funland, playing Sarah Jenkins. In the 1970s, she was the voice of Marge Huddles, the main character's wife on Where's Huddles, in which she played a role similar to that of Wilma Flintstone and was reunited with her Flintstones cast members Alan Reed and Mel Blanc. She went on to voice Mrs. Pinkerton on Inch High Private Eye, as well as several female characters on Hong Kong Phooey, The Tom and Jerry Show and Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels. In the 1980s and 1990s, the talented voice actress did voices on the Mr. T Show, The Snorks, Yogi's Treasure Hunt and also on the Flintstone Kids as Mrs. Slagoople. She mostly reprised Wilma Flintstone on spin-off series and films, such as The Flintstone Comedy Show, The New Frederick and Barney Show, The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, A Yabba Dabba Doo, Holla Rockabye Baby, and A Flintstone's Christmas Carol. Her last roles were again as Wilma Flintstone on the cartoon show episode Dino Stay Out in 1995, on The Flintstones' Christmas in Bedrock in 1996, and on The Weird Al Show in 1997. Death: on April 10, 1999, Vander Pyl died of lung cancer at her home in Dana Point, California. She was 79 years old. She was survived by her 3 sons, Michael and Timothy O'Meara, and Roger DeWitt, Jr. DeWitt, Jr. is also an actor and singer. Her daughter, Tina O'Meara, died in the 1970s. Vander Pyl was interred in Ascension Cemetery in Lake Forest, California. Her most prominent character Wilma Flintstone is engraved on her gravestone. Filmography: Hey There, It's Yogi Bear, Various Voices, The Man Called Flintstone, Wilma Flintstone, The Jetsons Meet the Flintstones, TV movie, Wilma Flintstone Mrs. Spacely, Rockin' with Judy Jetson, TV movie, Rosie, Jetsons, The Movie, Rosie the Robot Yabba Dabba Doo. TV movie, Wilma Flintstone Mrs. Slate Hollerock A Bye Baby, TV movie, Wilma Flintstone, The Flintstones, Mrs. Feldspar A Flintstone's Christmas Carol, TV movie, Wilma Flintstone. Television, The Huckleberry Hound Show, Various Voices, The Quick Draw McGraw Show, Various Voices, 14 episodes, Mr. Magoo, Various Voices, The Flagstones, Pitch Reel Pilot, Loopy de Loop, Various Voices, The Flintstones, 166 episodes, Wilma Flintstone, Pebbles Flintstone and Additional Voices, The Yogi Bear Show, Various Voices, Top Cat, Various Voices, The Jetsons 6 episodes 1962 and 39 episodes 1985-1987, Rosie the Robot and Mrs. Spacely The Magilla Gorilla Show, Aggie/Additional Voices, The Secret Squirrel Show, 26 episodes, Winsome Witch Additional Voices, The Atom Ant Show. 26 episodes, Ma Rug/Floral Rug, Scooby-Doo, Where Are You? Episodes, A Clue for Scooby-Doo, Decoy for a Dog Napper, What the Heck's Going On? Never Ape and Ape Man, Foul Play in Funland, Which Is Which? And possibly others, Mrs. Cutler, Candy Mint, Princess's Owner, Sarah Jenkins, Witch, and Swami Customer, Where's Huddles? 10 episodes, Marge Huddles, The Pebbles and Bam Bam Show, Wilma Flintstone, The Tonight Show starring Johnny Carson, episode, November 4, 1971, Herself, The ABC Saturday Superstar Movie, episode, Yogi's Ark Lark, More Rug Floral Rug Woman, The Flintstone Comedy Hour 18 episodes, Wilma Flintstone, Yogi's Gang, Various Voices, Inch High, Private Eye, 13 episodes, Mrs. Finkerton Hong Kong Phooey, Various, A Flintstone Christmas, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone Pebbles Flintstone, Captain Caveman and the Teen Angels, Various Voices, Dinky Dog, Additional Voices, The Flintstones, Little Big League, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone, The Flintstones Meet Dracula and Frankenstone. TV Special, Wilma Flintstone Gladys, The New Fred and Barney Show, 17 episodes, Wilma Flintstone Pebbles Flintstone, The Flintstones, Fred's Final Fling, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone Pebbles Flintstone, The Flintstones New Neighbors, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone, The Flintstone Comedy Show, 18 episodes, Wilma Flintstone, The Flintstones, Jogging Fever, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone Pebbles Flintstone, The Flintstones, Wind Up Wilma, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone Pebbles Flintstone, The New Scooby and Scrappy-Doo Show, Various Voices, Mr. T, Various Voices, Hardcastle and McCormick, episode, Games People Play, Agnes O'Toole, Murder, She Wrote, episode, One Good Bid Deserves a Murder, Fan, The Flintstones. 25th Anniversary Celebration, TV movie documentary, Wilma Flintstone, The Flintstone Kids Just Say No Special, TV Special, Pearl Slugoople Various Voices, A Yabba Dabba Doo Celebration, 50 Years of Hanna-Barbera, TV movie documentary, Wilma Flintstone, Wake, Rattle and Roll, segment, Fender Bender 500-50 episodes, Winsome Witch, The Fantastic World of Hanna-Barbera, Ride Show, Wilma Flintstone Rosie the Robot Maid, A Flintstone Family Christmas, TV Special, Wilma Flintstone, The Flintstones, Wacky Inventions, video short, Wilma Flintstone Pebbles Flintstone, The Cartoon Show, episode, Dino Stay Out, Wilma Flintstone. References. External links, Gene Vander Pyl at the Internet Movie Database, Gene Vander Pyl at AllMovie, Gene Vander Pyl at Find a Grave.